Americans in AMP Live. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Should be rocking and rolling into the weekend. I'm looking down here and I should be looking up here, right here in your eyes. Hello, knock, knock, knock. Are you there? Do the loves, do the likes, watch, not watch. It's all up to you. I know people watch this stuff. It happens all the time. I get it. Get some good information, pro tips along the way that I'm going to drop this evening, tonight, right now. Down there in the link down below should be a free workshop on how to break down deals. Super important. You don't know how many times I speak with people across the United States of America, and they're like, yeah, I think this is how I get my after repair value. Or, well, I just find the property and I send it off, and they say they'll pay me if they buy it. Well, you got to know the numbers, right? I get it. And some people do, some people don't. But if you don't know, I'm going to share it with you. But when you do know the numbers and you're able to break down those numbers, right, then you have to have those exit strategies. This is where the magic happens. To understand what those exit strategies are. Not just the one-trick pony wholesale where everybody's going 70, 70, 73, 75. Maybe if you're lucky, 80 cents on the dollar. That was several years ago, but there are some investors that will do 80 cents on the dollar minus repairs. So you got to know those numbers. Got to be able to understand how to break down those numbers. Got a free workshop down below. Click that link. Get access to it. It is free, no charge whatsoever. And if anybody knows about me, I say free is shit and shit is free, but someone has to pay for it, and that's us. So I paid for it. We paid for it. We paid those dues for you, so you can go and check that stuff out, get that information. If you like what you see, then definitely keep on watching the rest of the videos. Hashtag Get Erick Paul Live. Hashtag Get Erick Paul Live across. There's tons of videos out there, literally hundreds of them, and you can probably see the hashtag for Get Erick Paul. It's like over 10,000 posts, all that crazy cool stuff. But I'm going to chat with you. Hey, I'm going to be your host today for the AMP Live Real Estate Show. We got a lot of juicy stuff that's rolling down the wire here for May, June, July. And July is an awesome month, something special for me. And we're going to be doing something special for others in July with the full grand opening of VIPeXecs and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, and AMP Live Media. That's a broadcasting, marketing, and media company that's going to that basically houses everything we'll be doing with AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, SubtoMaster, and AHA University, where we're going to put all that beautiful, juicy stuff in there, everything that's creative real estate investing. Super powerful. We're going to see who's going to make it through the next cycle and who's not, right? We were here the last cycle, and we're here this cycle. We're going to be here for hopefully another 2 cycles if, all is good, right? So hopefully you're doing well. I know it's probably a little late in the evening, and we're going live right now. You can watch it all the way through. Look for those golden, awesome, beautiful nuggets and pro tips that I'm going to drop this evening in regards to creative real estate investing on the traditional side and on the private sector side. We're bringing the best of both worlds together under one umbrella, VIPeXecs, Realty and Lending. And it's going to be powered by AMP Live Media. It is now. It's happening. We're moving forward with that. So I'd like to share it with you. But I guess, first and foremost, what's going on, right? Hopefully you're out there. What are you doing? You got deals? If you got deals, send them over. Click that link. Click over there. You can scan that QR code. I believe it's right up there. Join the SubtoMaster group. We got another group that's, or actually another page and group that's coming down the wires called Erick Paul's SubtoMaster. That's going to be exclusive. And as people come aboard and join the SubtoMaster program and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, they're going to get access to that. And we're going to be able to rock and roll and do deals together inside of that group exclusively, along with anybody else. So I'm cranking up some music here. Hopefully you're getting fired up, because music is the elixir of life, along with books that you need to read to fuel your mind, to keep you rocking and rolling, and to keep you fired up and inspired, right? Because there's a lot of stuff out there that it's geared towards lowering your frequency, lowering down your mindset, and the goal is to dumb you down, right? Dumb you down and get you frustrated in life. So you got to punch through it. As Sylvester Stallone says, you got to punch through it and punch through it at the end of the day to get through life and to keep on rocking and rolling. Okay, so let me go ahead and do a couple of things here that we need to get to. 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and do something really quick. I'm going to share this page with you. All right, take a look at that. Bad timing, always bad timing. I'm just kidding. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, well, I'm back here. Just had an interruption at the end of the day. Kind of interrupted my chi. I get it. It happens, right? That's why that's what I was just talking about, right? Shit that happens, just gotta get through it and keep on rock and roll through it. Drink it up. Got the coffee rolling. Feeling good. I want to go ahead and share this with you. I'm going to share the page with you. I'm going to go ahead and go up here and show you what's going on. This is the new AMP Live American Mentee program. Join the challenge. If you click that button, it's going to see if you qualify. Little application. Nothing too intrusive, but we want to know who we're working with at the end of the day. You can go ahead and take a look at it, and here's part of it. Look, if you spent $3,000, $7,000, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000, I've seen as high as $150,000, right, to come aboard and not even come aboard our program. It's not even close to that, right, because everything we do is reciprocal. The program is definitely living. It's done with you and done for you. But I'm not going to talk too much about that. I just wanted to come out here really quick. It's a Saturday. I know it's, what is it, Star Wars Day. Throughout the world, may the force be with you and all that good stuff, right? Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, so it's all about what? Grub, food. Hopefully your Sunday. I might come on tomorrow with some rants and raves about the real estate business, life in general, and all the other crazy stuff that's going on in this world. But just wanted to share this with you. The first, we'll kind of show you a little bit about the website, right? 30-day Kickstart Boot Camp, which is the first 30 days. First 30 days get you up and running, rock and rolling. Most people will get a contract within probably 3 to 4 weeks. Sometimes it's 60 days, sometimes it's 90 days. Shit, it took me 4 months to get my first deal, right? When I got started and I was working a full-time gig, full-time job, raising 3 kids with my wife and all that other good stuff while she was rocking and rolling the mortgage business. So building your deal machine, obviously, that's what we're in month 3 and 4, scaling your business and working deals. Month 5 and 6, filling your pipeline with deals, and we're going to partner up and do deals for the next what? Let me go ahead and, this is cool. I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to see if I can.
My mentor, Erick, and my partner, and everybody.
Here we go. Check it out.
Hey, everybody. This is Victor with the AHA, Americans Helping Americans. I just want to give a shout out to my mentor, Erick, and my partner, and everybody else at AHA. Right now, we're here in Disneyland.
All right, barbecue time.
We're all here at Disneyland right now. We're here for my daughter's birthday. She turns 9. Just wanted to say it's been a great experience and everything working with Erick and his team. Now I'm a part of the team. And actually, I ended up locking up another property under contract while being at Disneyland. It took me about 20 minutes to get everything filled out, sent over, to make the offer and everything. Then I went about my business for the rest of the day. I wouldn't be this far in my career and doing what I want to do, which I enjoy doing, if it wasn't for Erick and them helping me out from beginning to end. I appreciate it. Just want to give a shout out again to everybody at AHA. Shout out to my boy Erick Ramirez. Shout out to Tyrell. Shout out to the whole team, Liz, everybody. You know, I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. All right, over and out.
Over and out. Over and out. I'm just kidding. All right, so this one's a little just, hanging loose here. Just wanted to touch bases with you. The new website and all that good stuff is out for the American Mentee program. It's Victor. He's now moved to acquisitions and director of acquisitions. He's also going to be rocking and rolling. What was it? Acquisitions. And there's the rest of it right there. The meathead, you can go for it. Take a look. Join the challenge. Fill it out. It's easy peasy. Start the challenge. And jump in. Hey, right now, it doesn't cost you a dime to do that, but at least we'll chit-chat. We'll talk. We'll talk to myself, who's also a coach and mentor for AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live. That's the other thing I wanted to share. We have Mr. Ray, who's our director of recruiting, Elizabeth, our broker, myself, Paige, Jacob, all of us here at AHA, Americans Helping Americans, at AMP Live, the American Mentee program, here to help you rock and roll your business. So hopefully, may the force be with you, right? I know it's corny, but I think Mr. Victor used to call me a fucking Yoda at one time. I don't know if that was a comment or an insult. I'm just kidding. I know it's obviously a comment. He's a good guy, young man, bought his first house, breaking the legacy, breaking the chain, and first one in his family to do that. So that's our goal, is to help fellow Americans across the United States of America. We're going to help you get your business up and running, up and rocking and rolling at the end of the day. Let me go ahead and change this real quick. And hey, you might decide to come aboard and work with us exclusively. So once again, this is the Amp Live Real Estate Show. We also got a new channel that's going to be rolling out through YouTube. But most of our stuff that's going to be built out is going to be in an exclusive members area, a private members area for AHA University, SubtoMaster, the Amp Live mentoring program. We're going to have a Amp Live 30-day challenge and things that are just going to be rolling in there, as well as the freebies. There'll be surfing for deals, going to show you how to blow up your phone and your email and text with leads, where sellers are saying, hey, I'm a seller and I want to sell, along with the data and all the other stuff that goes with it. We'll be going back to some old school with some new school and some door knocking, some 800 numbers and regular numbers and all that good stuff, recorded messages, all these things that are in the works that will be rolling out, testing just for you. And we don't release anything unless it's been tested in the market with us. And then we pass it on to you, you're the mentee, or just anybody who's interested in learning this stuff. First and foremost, full disclosure, I am not an attorney. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a bookkeeper. I am not a financial analyst. This is for entertainment purposes. So enjoy it. Take it for what it is, right? Hopefully you enjoy the content, you enjoy what we're doing here. If you're in Southern California, come and visit us. Let's come and hang out and drink some coffee, some water, maybe some food, break some bread with each other. If not, we'll be in your area, either in Texas, or we're looking in Ohio for properties right now, as well as Arizona. Any state where there is a mentee or city where a mentee is recruited and is working with us, we will be in and work that area. So when people ask, well, where do you buy? Well, wherever a mentee is located and wherever we're working exclusively with a mentee, then that's the location we're working. Unless it's somewhere where we're wanting to buy in-house, or we have investors that are saying, I want properties in Texas. I want properties maybe in Austin or Arizona or Phoenix, wherever it's at, doesn't matter. We paper up and we go back and forth together. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up. It's the Amp Live Real Estate Show. Click those links down below. We'd love to chit-chat with you. I'll do a little chat real quick. Pop in the good old rock and roll. Rick and roll, right? Rock and roll. Feel free to toss the chat. If you got any, can't post messages to some channels, no big deal. But we are streaming live on several channels through RE Stream here. And we're hitting Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, the Twitch thingy, Facebook. Groups are a little bit different because they changed the terms of service with these type of platforms, but all good, right? So definitely reach out, join the SubtoMaster group, join the Creative Real Estate Investment group with myself, Erick Paul. But let's talk a little bit about breaking down deals, right? There's that link down below. It's free. It's a workshop. Take advantage of it. We do have some dates that are coming up for some live meetups in June and July. And we're working on hopefully a grand opening by July sometime as well for VIPeXecs and Realty and Lending, as well as what we're doing here with AHA, America's Have Americans, Amp Live, and Amp Live Media. Okay, so that's a mouthful. I get it. They're all products that work together and together. We're not trying to be everything to everybody, right? We specialize in traditional real estate investing, or I should say traditional real estate, with listings and buying agents and stuff like that, as well as the private sector. That's my sector, the private sector and creative real estate. So underneath the creative real estate umbrella, yes, there's subject to existing financing, sub to seller financing, options, lease options, you name it. Anything that is creative and what's the word I'm looking at? Unorthodox, right? Where it's not normal, where people think, man, is that even legal? Can you do that? Is it outside that gray box, that gray area box? Yes, it is. It is legal, of course, or nobody would be doing it. We wouldn't be doing it. There wouldn't be hundreds of thousands of people throughout the United States doing it. Now that's super popular, right? And things are popular for a reason, as they come in cycles and trends. We're going to go through these cycles and trends, but one thing is always, always, always tried and true, is that understanding how to structure deals, how to work deals, right? The art of the deal. That is the magic superhuman power that's in your mind that nobody can take away. And when technology goes bye-bye or changes and shifts or gets regulated and laws come down the wire and you have to, That's when you see the weeding out process. They get out of the business, or they try something different, or whatever happens. The bottom line is you have to know how to and understand how to adjust, adapt, and to rock. Otherwise, you will perish in this business or any other business, right? That's just part of it. I always say there's two roads, right? You got the JOB, and then you got the life of entrepreneur. And that's the road that I chose, we chose. And if you want to share that with you, now I get it. If you love your career, cool. You got to play. What is the place you want to put all your money? I'll put all your money inside real estate. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely place. Yes. Then we could talk about friendship deals. But right now, we're just going to talk about how to break down deals. How do you break down deals? How do you even know what a deal is? And you know, we're going to share that with you. And we're going to be using free tools. Yes, like Zillow, Redfin, Realtor. Yes, there's other tools out there that cost some money. We'll share those with you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, with about 3 of them. We're going to pick 3 free ones and 3 paid ones. We'll share which ones are good, which ones are okay, which ones have better data sources and fields, and the ones that are free. Because when the ones that are free, look, you can learn how to do this. In the beginning, it's probably going to take you an hour, 2 hours, because you're falling into a rabbit hole trying to figure out how to break down deals, right? Once we're done, I guarantee it shouldn't take you longer than 5-10 minutes to figure out whether a deal is a deal or it's not. Okay. And that's just looking at it and going, is there money in it? Can I make money at 10% return investment net? Or you need 15 or 20, right? Now we can do 10 because we're pushing volume. Others are going to be at 15, 20. Anything 20, 25, 30, those are unicorns. And if they tell you that, or you guys are looking, or anybody's looking for that, they're unicorns, right? I say, if you find a unicorn, take that son of a bitch down. Shit, give us a call. We'll partner up with you. We'll fix, flip, buy, hold, or whatever needs to happen with it. Or buy it from you, okay? So without further ado, I'm probably going to wrap up here. I just wanted to go ahead and share that page with you really quick. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. It's a QR code. And this is for, where's it at? That right there. You join me for my free workshop, the AMP Live Breaking Down Deals workshop. Scan that QR code. It's free. It's usually, we're not going to charge the $5.97 because we're thinking of doing, hey, time is money. We're going to share some valuable resources with you, cheat sheets and all that good stuff. We're going to break it down. Instead of just said, you know what, let's just do it for free. So sign up down below. It's just an email, telephone number, boom. You'll get some emails. You'll get the date, just register and get signed up for it, okay? It's live, and it'll be recorded so you can watch it. If you miss it, don't worry about it. You can watch it over and over and over. We'll be housing all that stuff in AHA University, okay? So take advantage of that. We're going to be dropping some more awesome, lovely freebies and things of that nature, free, powerful stuff that you can actually use and take into the field, execute it, test it, and see that it's battle tested and that it works, okay? And if you got any questions, then you just need to jump into the SubtoMaster group or jump into the Creative Real Estate Investing group with myself, Erick Paul, and others will be in there to help you out, right? To say, hey, you know what? This is what we're looking at. You need somebody to look at your deal? We'll help you with it. We'll help you structure it. And if you need more help and want to do a deal, or maybe we'll buy the deal from you, right? Or JV with you, just don't know. But we're there to help out and ask any questions. Hey, I always say, everybody should get paid for what they do, right? The more you do, the more you should get paid. You find the deal, you should get paid, right? If you execute it, you get the contract, you should pay more. You close it, you market it, you find the buyers, all they get. You do the whole enchilada, you should get paid the whole enchilada, right? So what's fair is what's fair. People have kind of forgot what the hell a bird dog is, right? Bird dog is, hey, you find a property, you find the address, give it to an investor, they buy it, you get a referral fee. You're not a wholesaler doing that, right? You don't get 50% of the deal for just saying, here's an address, and hopefully it works out. Unless you actually do the whole thing, lock up the property. But what's happening is a lot of people are locking up properties and they're just too tight, too marginal. So they end up going back onto the market. Now, those tight ones are for the ones that are on the market, right? And they're on the market and people think that, hey, subject to is the way to go. Subject to don't matter. It's just to lock it up. You can go seller finance. You can do the 10%er thing, right? You do it the low entry fee thing if you like. Whatever works for you. The bottom line is understanding all these different types of exit strategies. And you can only become an expert by mastering one at a time, right? A lot of people go, jump from this to this to that to this to that and hopping around on all over these shiny object things, right? Stop doing that, right? Stop daisy chaining deals. Stop copying and pasting other people's deals. Joint ventures, cool. Hey, they will work if you keep on. You just got to believe, right? You got to have faith. And once you stop having faith, then yeah, you're going to give up. It's not going to work for you. You're going to spin your wheels for a long time, right? until you find somebody who's willing to work with you. But you got to pay it forward, and you got to pay it forward to whoever's working with you, and have some trust in them, and bring that deal to the table. And then hopefully, they don't rip you off, and they structure the deal correctly to do the deal correctly so you can get paid, right? Doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, but it also doesn't mean that a lot of people get burned or ripped off at the same token, right? Or they're paying for a coaching program and it's all, just doesn't work out. Or, there's a lot of things out there that are happening. The reason I know is because I speak with thousands of people throughout the United States of America, and I get all their feedback from all the other programs that are out there, right? The gurus, not so gurus, the ones that are around, the ones that disappear, the ones that have done a couple of deals and have a coaching program, all kinds of stuff. I get it. I'm like a stubborn son of a bitch. I just keep rocking and rolling, and I just keep coming and going and going and coming. I'm always going to be here. I'm not going anywhere, right, until I'm 6 feet in the ground. And then even then, the goal is to be immortal, right? Video, music, songs, whatever works. You see the shit until forever, right? Until it's gone and scrapped from the internet, right? So that's the goal here. Keep on rocking and rolling, just like that's what should be your goals. Build a legacy for yourself and your family, whatever it is. Keep on rocking and rolling. Never, ever, ever give up, right? Now, here's the thing that I used to tell my children a long time ago, something I live by today and lived by even a long time ago, right? And that is a quitter never quits in a fuck, I can't even fucking think about it right now. Where are you going? You going upstairs? Hey, what's going on here? What the hell? Everybody disappearing? Right? A quitter never quits. And a winner never quits, and a quitter never wins, right? A winner never quits. I had to think about it. I got a lot of coffee, man. I'm fucking hungry too. A winner never quits, and a winner never. What the fuck? A winner never wins. A winner never quits, and a quitter never wins. Period. Right? So I just got too many distractions as people or my family coming and going here, right? But hey, just keeping it real. Right, so we're at an undisclosed location. This is a studio that we have and all this good stuff. We have the office in Chino, Diamond Bar. We got our headquarters and things of that nature. So we're running the business at a Diamond Bar in Chino Hills area. Also, you got to be mobile, right? So you got to set up this stuff as we're out and about, out live, and you got your tools and you got your cameras and you got your phone and stuff, and people with doing the videography and all that other good stuff. Takes a lot more to run a business, but it's also more cost effective than what it used to be a long time ago. Because this right here, streaming, oh my God, you cannot stream in the last quarter or the last cycle. It would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars just to do what we're doing right now. And now that it's simple supply and demand, as the technology gets better and better and more people use it, and the platforms start growing and expanding, then everything becomes cheaper, right? So it's just about keeping rocking and rolling, right? So let's get back to that because that's bothering me, right? A winner never quits, and a quitter never wins. All right, that's just get the fuck up. You fall, get up. You fall, get up. You fall, get up. You're gonna do it in regular life anyways. So why not do it for something that you have a passion for something that you love, for something that you just want to keep on doing, and just never stop. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the negative people and the negative mental attitude people. Crush them with PMA, a positive mental attitude. And that's just the way to be. Scan that QR code right there. Let's touch base. Let's talk. I'm done for today and for this evening. I'm going to shut down a little bit. Still going to be working. But tomorrow we'll be back. It'll be a happy Cinco de Mayo. Rock and roll for all the Hispanics out there, right? Rock and roll, heavy metal, rock and roll to everybody in the world, United States of America. That's what we're about. That's what this program is about. The American Mentee Program is to help everybody, every fellow American. That just doesn't mean, look, if you're in America, you're here. It doesn't matter how you got here or whatever. You are in America. You're not in China. You're not in Russia. You're not in, Venezuela or Spain. You're in the United States of America. And that's our goal, is to help every fellow American, right? Because everybody's here for a reason. We all have that dream, the dream to exceed, the dream to be successful, the dream to build a family and to have things and eventually help others, right? That's the goal. I was talking about that with the boss and a little bit about why is it the way things are? Why are things the way they are in regards to jobs and entrepreneurs and business and finding good people and, the moral compass of the world today and things of that nature, right? Has changed a little bit, right? What happened to the customer's always right? What happened to when you go and buy something and, it's quality, right? Instead of crap, or, you go and it's just, you always got to fight just to get the product that you're buying or what you pay for. You have to fight for it. And people just get tired. Oh, fuck it. All right, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Excuse my French, okay? It comes from a place of passion. But that is why AHA was born. That's why Americans Helping Americans was born. That's why VIPeXecs was born, right? From being burned from other companies, being burned from other people and things of that nature, and going, you know what? Let's get, how do we build something, make it reciprocal, right? How do we put something together where, you know what? I feel your pain. When I talk to potential mentees and we go through the process of seeing if it's a good fit, right? There's a lot of parallel worlds there, right? You got kids, want to build a legacy. What's your passion? I live for my kids, right? I want to put stuff together. I want to leave them something. I want to build a business, right? I'm tired of my job. I'm frustrated with my job. I hate my job. My job sucks, right? I didn't grow up to be this. I thought I'd be something else. And I want to go and do that. And I just need somebody or people that I can work with exclusively that really have my back, right? That are really there for me, who really actually give a shit and care about my well-being, vice versa, making it together, right? You care about my well-being, we care about your well-being, and we build together. That's been the premise of AHA, Americans Helping Americans, since its inception and then birth, as well as VIPeXecs, and going, hey, tired of all the brokers, tired of franchises, tired of all the BS, tired of all the promises and contracts, agreements saying they're going to do this, and they don't, right? And they go, oh, great marketing, and it's all crap. Oh, we're going to work with you exclusively and help you with this and that. It doesn't happen. Or you're working with people that are going, this guy out of college, how the hell are they going to help us or help me or help Liz or whatever, right? The bottom line is we're here for you, right? I got 20 plus years of experience in the creative real estate investing world, and as well as the lending and traditional real estate side from Liz, right? Broker of record and all that good stuff is here. We're here to do that. If you're a real estate agent, you're a real estate broker, you're a real estate agent, or a newbie, doesn't matter. Even if you're new in the creative real estate investment realm or the wholesale realm or even just the investing side, I've always wanted to invest. Well, you're at the right place because we're here to help you. Now, the one-on-one is a little bit different, but that's why we have these other programs that are dropping, like the SubtoMaster program. We got the Amp Live 30 Days to a Deal Challenge program, right? We got the AHA Protege program that's coming down the wire, and that'll be released free as well. Several things are going to be free. There'll be some small things and little smaller programs just to be able to share those things, the things that we've never been able to share before, but that we've only shared with our one-on-one mentees, okay? And we're going to take snippets and pieces of that and hopefully share it with you, and it helps you. And hopefully you'll say, hey, you know what? I found a home. I want to work with these guys and gals, or at least have us help you get to your level, to that, level that you want to get to without all the BS, without all the crap that goes with all these other programs. Now, there's some good programs out there. I'm not knocking any of them. I'm not going to say who they are or what they are, but there's some good ones. There's some crap ones, some shitty ones. It is what it is. I look at some of their stuff. I get it. Right? Some of it's older than shit, and some's okay. Some's cool. Some works. Some is doable, right? Some is marginal. Some is like, hey, be careful with that shit, right? But it is what it is, right? Not here to judge, but here to do our thing. We're like, I look at it this way. I don't worry about the Joneses. I don't give a shit who's driving Lambos, who's doing this, who has that, or who has what. You shouldn't either. At the same token, put your head down and grind. Execute, act now, efficient action, and things will happen for you. Hyper focus, okay? Read those awesome, beautiful books. Get Think and Grow Rich. It's an awesome, beautiful book that'll help you out. Start off with that. If you've never read it, read it again and again and again. We have an awesome mentee who came aboard, and she just loves that book to death. She's gobbling it up. She's making it her core. I guarantee you it's going to change her life for the better, and even for the person who turned her on to us, right? She thanked him and said, thank you very much for what you've done for me. And the same here. So testimonials will be dropping from her pretty soon in regards to just how things are working with her, with the mental side as well as the real estate side of things. She's learning a lot. She gobbles up a lot of information because we're dropping a lot of information in regards to how we're doing stuff. Right now, she's breaking down deals. She's already mastered that. At 5-10 minutes, boom, done. And got your ARV, offer 1, 2, and 3, repairs, all that good stuff. Now we're doing live role play, going back and forth. So we're going to turn her into a master and share with her the art of the deal in regards to what? That's right. Talking to sellers, getting all that information. The mission is the submission. Breaking down those deals, and next we're going to be start hitting up properties. We're going to show her how to surf for deals, how to blow up her pipeline, and she's going to be rocking and rolling in the business super, super quick. So she's doing a great job, smart lady, and I'm very proud of her. And more mentees just like her are coming aboard every single day as we work and we talk. And we talk with others throughout the United States of America. It's a selection process, so not everybody is welcome aboard, and vice versa. Because sometimes they may think, "Hey, it's just not for me. It's not. That's okay. It's not for everybody." But we're not trying to be everything to everybody at the end of the day as well. So that's why those other programs are there, right? You might have something. There's gonna be something there that you're probably gonna like. You take it, go use it. Hopefully, God bless you. It works for you, and do what you need to do. That's what I did as I was coming up in the business. So things are changing, things are rocking and rolling. We're just adjusting and adapting to the market as well, because the weeding out process is happening. Agents, brokers are coming and going. Real estate investors are coming and going. Gurus are coming and going. So, hey, we're kind of excited to see what happens and transpires. We're really, really excited about the future for AHA, America's Helping Americans, Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, VIPeXecs, and Amp Live Media, our sponsors here. Rock and roll and all what you do. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Scan that QR code. It's right there. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's going to be a wealth of information. I believe we're going to do like a whole hour. So of just breaking down deals, share with you what a deal is and what a deal is not. And then, you have a deal. There's some money there. What do we do? Where's the exit strategy? Is it a wholesale deal? Can we go sub to? You know what? Can we do an option? Hey, this would be a great buy and hold maybe, right? Airbnb, maybe co-living. Who knows what it can be? What you don't know is what you don't know, but we're going to share those things with you, okay, until you do. And then get in one of those groups so you can just gobble up a lot of the information, a lot of the videos out there that are floating around that are for free, and go from there, okay? So that's my gift to you for what is it, Star Wars Day, right? So may the force be with you, right? Rock and roll. And happy Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. If I don't see anybody or I don't come on tomorrow, happy Cinco de Mayo. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow for some rants and raves on the Sunday sermon. Rock and roll and all that you do. Keep on rocking, and everything that you do, right? And remember, a winner never quits and a quitter never wins. There it is, okay?